Welcome back, guys. As promised, I'm going to do a how-to-do on a different pan. I've brought along all the different items today that we use as gold prospectors and panners throughout the world. And we're going to do a how-to-do with the speed pan, flat pan or competition pan today that we use at world and British and European championships. There is panners around the world use that, South America and different things. But let's get going. I'm in this river at the Lead Hills. This is a gold mining and lead mining area and was back in the Victorian days. So what we do is, I'm on this river and I'm on bedrock. Now, in the slack waters, the gravel bars is where the gold tends to drop. So what I do is I go in there and I use my pump of various manufacturers. Look online. I come into where the gravel bar is and where I think the gold is dropped when it's in spate or the water's higher. It's a bit like Klondike panning with a different pan. I come in here and I soak my gravels up and I put them into the pan. I always put my pan to the side so it's safe because it can float down the water. Then I'll go back to my seated position where I do my panning. I'm not going to pan over the place I'm trying to extricate the gravel from. So I come down to my seating area where I'm going to pan out. I've got my classifier, and when I shake this under the water, it then lets all the finer gravels fall through onto my pan. And hopefully the gold. So I'll start this bit of the process, and I was taught this by Welshmick. So here we go. I put that in the water with the hydraulics and I shake it. And the fine gravel and the gold should drop through to my pan. That's it done now. I'll let my pan drop slightly with the weight. It should stay there. I'll give that a last shake over my pan so anything else drops through with the gold. I'll check my classifier. There could be a big nugget in it, you never know. Or you might see pretty stones, red ones, different ones. I now throw my gravel upstream, away from where I'm working. I don't want to fill my hole back up. And then I'll get my flat pan. Remember, this is a competition pan, but can still be used for gold panning in rivers and burns. We use it in the competitions because you can pan faster. And it's the same principles. It has ridges, and the ridges are facing inwards. Slightly different technique. And if you're not sure, go back and look at Klondike panning, how to pan with a Klondike, and you'll see. So in the competitions, which we will put up some videos of competitions and people using different pans and some of the characters that you see in the competitions. So I'll now start. You go into the water flat, and what we do here is we do a circular movement. It's like centrifugal force. The gold is being taken in to the middle of the pan like a whirlpool, and then I do the left right, back forward, left right, back forward. It's different to the Klondike. You'll notice that I'm not tipping it at the moment because the curves are going round and the ledges pushing the gold in with the the centrifugal force this time. Round and round and round, and out and out. Now in the competition pans, we do bigger things, and it takes the gravel off that way, while trusting the pan and knowing that the gold is going into the middle. I'll bring it back in again, left, right, the gold should hopefully be in the centre. In the competitions, we keep going on and taking more off that way. And we trust in the pan. In the competitions, we use them, and there's gentlemen from Scotland, Britain and Europe can pan a full bucket out and find all the gold in just over 1 minute. Amazing. Go to some of the local championships and join in, gold panning and learn new things. It's good. Now I'll take you on to finishing my pan, but I'll show you an easier way for when you're in the river. As you've seen, I've brought the gold into the middle. I will do it once more, and then a slight technique like we do in the Klondike gold pan. I come in and I centralise it again. Then I start to tilt. This is a bit like the Klondike. I'm going to take the gold off. Yet again, I'm hoping and trusting that my technique that I've shown you, the gold is caught in this groove but in the bottom. And because it's heavy stays there and the lighter material comes off the top. I go in and out again. And I can now see some gold showing. Yes, I knew there was gold in this river. I can see it here, but I need to consolidate a bit. So I'll take a little bit off of there, and I will come back in again and circulate it again with centrifugal force. Now I'm lightly tipping it, and I'm doing the old style. Back forward, back forward, back forward, back forward. And the gold should be sticking here again. Go slow at this point, yeah? I shall take more gravels off, and I can now see the gold starting to come through. I will take more off, and at this stage, as a novice or a beginner, you would pick your gold out. When we are in competition gold panning, we would have some water on here, we would go like that, we would pick it up and we would tap it. The gold would all come together in one. We can pick it, put it into our file, put our special lid on and press the buzzer and hope that we've got all the gold and we've won. See our uploads in the future to do with competitions and you'll understand how this pan works. Now what I do is I would just pick it out, you can see it, pick it out and put it in my jar. And then I've got enough there to make a ring for my girlfriend. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Remember to like, subscribe and share. Remember to like, subscribe and share. And join in the comments. Help other gold prospectors and beginners by adding to the comments. I hope you've enjoyed this. Lots of love, Bonsie. And watch out for the next how to do with different pans. Take care. Thanks everybody for watching this edition of Hard Rock Gold, and to help us with the channel, like, subscribe and share to your friends. Also leave comments, and if you see anybody needs help in the comments, help them out, because this show's for everybody, because that's what you want.